Good afternoon. My name is Wendell Addy, and I'm a senior graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Computer Information Systems. I would like to welcome everyone who is watching App State's virtual commencement ceremony. Chancellor Everts, distinguished faculty, staff, alumni, leadership board members, donors, my fellow graduates, the entire App State student body, and family and friends. Thank you for being a part of this important day, and congratulations to the class of 2020. Bob Goff, an American lawyer and New York Times best-selling author, once said, quote, "Embrace uncertainty. Some of the most beautiful chapters in our lives won't have a title until much later." His words ring especially true today, as I am sure that, like me, the class of 2020 expected to celebrate this monumental moment with family and friends shouting their name in the Convocation Center. However, we are currently facing a global pandemic that has contributed to the uncertainty Goff mentioned. Despite these circumstances, we have all worked so hard to earn this moment, and we should all be proud. I know I am. Throughout my time at App State, I've grown through my relationships and my studies and by setting big goals for myself. My life at App State started in the summer of 2019, after I earned my associate's degree and transferred to the university. I was drawn to App State's mission of preparing students to lead purposeful lives as engaged global citizens, to its vision of being a premier destination for students seeking rigorous academic programs and co-curricular experiences, to its core values, including sustainability and stewardship, and most importantly, to its affordability. My relationships at App State have been a huge part of my growth. It was an absolute honor to be a part of the residential learning community, also called RLC, during my first year. I created friendships that will last a lifetime and learned so much about myself, from attending tailgates and playing football with the boys at night, to sitting in the lobbies for movies and making cookout runs at 2 a.m. These small moments helped me understand and value the community at Appalachian. To my former roommate, Josh, if you're watching today, please know I appreciate your honesty, values, and beliefs. You made an impact on me, and I'm grateful for our friendship. To everyone who was part of the RLC in 2019, I'm grateful for all of you as well, and wish you all the best. I was also a member of the Association of Information Technology Professionals, and through this organization, I developed connection with like-minded individuals who motivated me to be my best and provided countless opportunities for professional growth and development. I want to thank the organization's current and past student leadership, as well as the faculty members who contributed to it. I'm indebted to you all for enabling me to be my best, motivating me along the way, and helping make my Appalachian experience amazing. Also, thanks to the Business Honor Society, Beta Gamma Sigma, and the Information Systems Honor Society, Alpha Alpha Mu, for being communities of honor, prestige, and support throughout my time at App State. As most of my fellow graduates will also attest, Appalachian challenged us academically. In the Computer Information Systems program, the classes are structured to push every student to the limit and help us develop into professionals who are ready for the future. Most recently, I had the chance to work on a project to automate the flow of information for a local Airbnb in Boone, which helped the owner create a better user experience for guests and simultaneously drove the digital transformation of their business. This is just one example of how App State helps students contribute to the local community. I've had the honor of working with some of the brightest and most intellectual minds throughout my time here, and that is what you can expect at Appalachian, a place that challenges you to make a difference and exceed expectations. In my final semester, I had the chance to work with the Career Development Center's Virtual Career Studio and assist students with resumes, cover letters, and personal statements. I met some of the most amazing and warm-hearted people who embody Appalachian's values. Thank you to all of the staff members and my coworkers for being a part of my journey here. When I started at App State, I set 3 major goals for myself. Complete my degree in less than 2 years, complete internships before I graduated, and secure a full-time job. I'm proud to say I've accomplished all of these goals, and my successes were made possible in part by the people I've connected with here and all that I've learned in my studies. I remember asking my advisor during pre-orientation if it was possible to complete my degree in less than 2 years. She said it was possible, but it would mean giving up my summer, taking 16 credit hours each semester, and passing every class. Fast forward to today, and I have completed my degree in 1.5 years, something that brings me immense satisfaction. Despite the uncertainties associated with the pandemic, I was able to complete 3 internships. The first was a cybersecurity internship with Australia and New Zealand banking group. The second internship was in technology consulting with Deloitte. And the third was a technology risk consulting internship with RSM US LLP. I am also blessed to have secured a full-time job after graduation as a technical analyst with Citrix Systems in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I'm excited to begin my new role in February. Without the resources and amazing capabilities of the faculty and staff at Appalachian, my goals would have been extremely challenging to achieve. Thank you, especially to the Career Development Center and the Walker College of Business Career Services for all of their efforts to prepare students for graduation. As I look to the future, I'm filled with optimism and excitement, knowing I'm a product of this great institution. Being at App State molded me academically, and it taught me patience, the importance of sustainability and stewardship, how to find my purpose, and most importantly, it prepared me for life's challenges. It wasn't all smooth sailing, but there is a saying that there is no success story without a challenge. My story at App State does not end today. Instead, it now continues to the next chapter. To my fellow graduates, I would like to share 3 things with you as we each take this next step and pursue our purpose in life. First, mental health is important. There is no shame in talking about this or seeking help. The more open you are, the better your chances are of overcoming your challenges. Second, life is not a competition or a race. Life is a process, and every individual is at a different stage. If you focus on your own growth, development, failures, and successes, you will find that your biggest competition is you. Third, at some point, you will get rejected, be disappointed, fail, or even have no idea what to do. I urge you to appreciate the perspective gained during these tough times and know that some of the best opportunities are still ahead of you. Finally, life is unpredictable. As Bob Goff said, we must embrace uncertainty, and as we do so, we need to focus on things that make us happy, fulfilled, and bring us peace. Let's all work to make our world a better place for all. Again, a huge congratulations to the class of 2020. Thank you.